My mother was a big volunteer. I grew up where being of service was just something that we did. And once it becomes a habit, you don't know not to. 10 years ago this August, Hurricane Katrina came ashore and was the most devastating natural disaster to hit the continental United States. It devastated 6 Gulf Coast states. I had not done anything for the Red Cross at that time. I was in Connecticut. I remember watching it on television and said to my wife, we've got to do something. I had a lot of friends in the Louisiana area, and I was kind of lost until a friend of mine who was on the board of the Stanford Red Cross said, we can use you. I said, okay. I'm there. And I went down there, spent 22 grueling days without sleep, sleeping on a cot. Came back. My wife says I slept for 2 months when I got back, and I just became a Red Cross person right then and there.
One of the things that impressed me so much about Stan is that when I worked at the American Red Cross, he would pop by my office with free advice on occasion. And I learned really quickly that when Stan comes by to give you advice, the best thing you can do is stop what you're doing, listen, and take notes. Because he's so brilliant. He gives such good advice, and he really helped me when I was a member of the staff here. And now that I'm at the state of Utah, he sits on some of my committees, and he's my best committee member.
I've met people who were so lost, they had nothing. And they look at us and, they wanted to pray to us. They were so thankful, and of course we were just ordinary people, and it wasn't just me, and it wasn't just the people I was working with. There are over 70,000 Red Cross volunteers in America, and there are hundreds of thousands or millions of people who donate money, and that helps because we're all in this together. If we don't get people to donate money to the Red Cross, and if we don't have 70-some-odd thousand volunteers who are trained to know what to do, we couldn't do all these things. So we're a big family, and I'm part of that big family, and I feel blessed to be involved.
Stan's a huge hero. It is funny that heroes don't think that they're heroes, but Stan is awesome. He is brilliant, he's helpful, he cares, he shows up, he goes out of his way, and he gives it his all. He doesn't just sit in a meeting or sit on a team. He wouldn't just sit in a shelter. He gets up and he sees what needs to be done, and he does it, and he helps people, and he is a hero.
We live in a society of humanity where I think we should help our neighbors, and we should help our friends. And I don't think we get any special award for that. That's just something that we should do if we have the capacity, because I'm pretty sure that most of my neighbors and friends would help me if I needed the help.